love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's looking deep once again. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Moore going to motion over right. Allen on 3rd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. Working quickly here.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Bill. 56.
Allen gonna throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Allen to the air. He's going to push one deep down the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 1-point game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Real. Point it right.
Throwing again is Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Run. 180! Up.
Mayfield to throw again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down, here's Baker. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First down of the game for James Cook. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. He has the 1st over the middle. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
On 1st down, Allen. Cut out left. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 8-7 the score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Samuel comes in motion left. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now, Allen. Escapes out to the left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 5 yards. It's second down and goal.
Trying again, following the sack. He brings it in. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. The back grabs it. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. They'll go, Allen. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead to 8.
15. Buccaneers 7.
Bass now to kick this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Is complete to Culp. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Completed over the middle. Keeps himself upright. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The play clock runs out, so this will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. Still going through the 25. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Bills driving for a score and a halftime lead. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Allen gonna throw again. Finds him over the middle. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Pass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Irving. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a Tampa Bay.
Oh, goes haywire. It's out. And it looked like a Bill got it. No luck finding his receiver that time.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on 1st down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's Allen. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down throw for Allen. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here's 2nd and 5. Chased out to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down, Allen. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
First down, here's Baker. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
48-yard line.
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Kate, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, Partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
At the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. Allen slides to a stop there with enough for the first. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Bills.
56, 56.
Allen now on first down. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Allen on third down. He's got Moore once again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. And now the Bills going for 2 again.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Again, Allen to the air. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Bills 30.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
First and 10 from the 41.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down. At the 43-yard line.
Alert, alert. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
From the gun, Mayfield. He completes it in traffic. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. Complete to Bucky Irving.
Real.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Pistol. Watch out.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's got to gain a 6 there. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down.
Second and 3. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down.
On first down, Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Allen on third and short. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They'll come up first and 10. They'll try the right side with Cook. Home to the right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Five wide.
Allen looking to throw this. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. And they stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, that answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
First and 10 from the 41. Pressure coming, Baker. This one finds Irving. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 37 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Real. Run.
From the red zone now. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Hey, alert 180. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers drop the lead back to 13.
Buccaneers 25.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Buffalo.
gonna pay for all with no resistance. Now do it. What we gonna call it? All out falling. God's gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. God's gonna pay me.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision while I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside, leave the beat flame. It was Rod Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what am I doing? Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats. Alright. 30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab. Alright then. Let's go, Nas. It's time. It's album time. Yeah. It's time. It's time. Black is time. Premiere album still gonna happen.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field. Position up past the 40-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long.
Second down.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
first and 10. Here's Irving.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Second down and 4.
A 5-yard gain.
Mayfield down.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up first and goal.
Mayfield.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Buccaneers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Throwing now is Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen.
And complete right side to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 26 yards. And the Bills are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two.
For a two-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. Flush to his right. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Evans has it left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Throwing, Mayfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
You see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Bills will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just shut something down and punt the football.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Well, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen can't get away, and he's taken down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Dawson Knox. 17 yards on the play. It's now
a tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They run it again with Cook.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's another Bills.
Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, 28 yards. And the Bills are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.